sit here and watch YouTube all day long. That's all I do. There's no games that I want to play. But yeah, I guess my last video was a week ago. What? My last video was not a week ago. It was probably 2 weeks ago, and it's just showing it. It's
or maybe it hasn't been a week yet. It's just
like a week. It's like a week and like 6 days. That's why it's only showing it as.
Yeah.
I did make thumbnails for my 2 most recent videos.
I don't like thumbnails because I'm not fucking gay.
I also redid my banner art for my channel.
Oh, I haven't checked that out yet. Excuse me. Excuse me. What time is it in game?
Hey, what's up, Spike?
Just FYI.
Looks awful on console because you can't see the fucking. You can't see that part of it on console, but on PC it looks good. That's all that matters.
Oh, I have a docket. I don't know what a docket is.
So did Dr. Zayas, but he knew that the knowledge was useless. You're not.
If I can wait like 3 weeks and not get like a single view on a video, then clearly nobody cares. My Dead Auto stuff has no views as well. Forest stuff has no views. Apex gets no views. Dead Auto gets no views. Rainbow gets no views. Nothing gets any views.
Shane, I get like 1 view. That's, you know, it's a view. Plus, if anyone's like me and wants to be like, I should find someone who plays this game well. And then, you know, goes to try and find someone and not actually record the game and not have fed.
See, I don't want to play games that are like popular. I just want to play games that I enjoy.
Far Cry.
I don't enjoy Far Cry.
Dude, Far Cry New Dawn. See, you haven't played it.
It doesn't mean I'm gonna enjoy it. It's still a Far Cry game.
It's quite different.
I just want to play a game that doesn't have guns. I want to play an
Far
RPG
Cry New
game.
Dawn is not really about guns.
I want to play an RPG game where I can run around with my sword and shield and slashy all the bad guys. Is that so much to ask for?
Yes. Wait, Shane, I know exactly what. Skyrim.
I've done that already.
See? Perfect. Oh, I took the wrong side. Wait, is this a mission area? Oh,
You know
yeah,
what?
this is dope damn thing.
I should get Skyrim on PC and play with like proper mods. And then record like a
proper mods,
proper...
you're gonna turn into one of those people that like break Skyrim and you don't even know what mod broke it.
I know how to list my mods properly, unlike some people. There's a guy who I was playing when I did my first modded Skyrim recording. Some dude in the comments was like, I have the same mods as you, but I don't know how to get my mods to work. It seems like it's really buggy, and I'm like, you just gotta rearrange your load order properly. He's like, oh, I just clicked download on all of them. I didn't bother to rearrange it at all. Because when you're downloading mods, you really gotta like read the description of the mod. You can't just fucking download a shit ton of mods and expect it to work. You gotta look at this. RPG games. These are RPG games. These are dumb games. These are ugly. I could have bought in the premium edition of Surge instead of the non-premium. What's wrong with me? I could have spent $4 extra and bought the premium edition. But instead I bought the non-premium. What do you get in the premium edition? You get a mace, you get a weapon pack, I'm gonna buy the premium edition, even though I just bought the other edition. Would you play Neo? You probably wouldn't.
We've played that before, right?
Yeah, but you probably wouldn't play it. I love that I just wasted like $20.
Oh yeah, that just goes to show how good you are in money management.
I didn't realize there was a premium edition that was only $4 more expensive. So now I bought the same game twice, basically. Just one of them is premium.
Oh, that's a good.
Okay, let me see if I have my save data for Surge. If I still have my save data for the original Surge, I'll probably see about beating it. I think I did beat it, I just don't remember what the game was. Oh, I still have my save data. I don't even have to download it. It's just
good.
already
I liked it.
still
Oh yeah,
here.
what made it so good?
The story isn't what made it good, that's for sure. What made it good was the mechanics.
See, you're not interested in story games.
No, that's not true. I'm just not interested in mainstream story games.
Oh fuck!
Riggedy riggedy, oh fuck! I have my save data still. I never deleted it apparently from 2019. Wow, that was actually a full year ago. Oh my god. Do I just get into like a Surge mood around this time of year? This is what happened last year. I just decided to download Surge and play it. And my save data is from this exact date last year. Is when my save data is from.
Oh fuck! Oh god!
Oh no, never mind. A few months off. Yeah, we're like 2 months off. My save data is from April 7th, 2019. That's the last time I played this game. I guess I'll focus the Surge one and then I'll play it and then... How much of my save data is left?
I might download Surge and actually.
It's not co-op, so... There's no way we can't play. You're not a fan of games unless they're co-op.
No? Shane, I'm literally playing games that you don't want to play. I'm suggesting, so it's like, oh, I'll just play a single player.
Although that'd be cool if the Surge 2 had multiplayer, but it doesn't. Oh, I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Damn, Shane, I'm out here trying to suggest games for us to play together, so we can record and get views, make tons of money, even though we earn no money.
We're not making money off YouTube.
I know, that's the joke, Shane.
I'm not a dedicated enough person. You might make it, but I'm not making it. You got this, Fury. You got the dedication to become a famous YouTuber.
Well, I know I do. Why do you think I'm doing it?
Oh, because you're retarded.
Oh, thanks, Shane.
You got the dedication, but you don't have the genius content creation.
Shane, there are people that just unbox fucking toys. I'm pretty sure I'm a bit better than that.
I don't know, man. Those toy unboxings are pretty fire.
We don't want to fucking talk. I guess I know why some fucking Barbie videos get so many views. Like, goddamn.
What? How do you know Barbie videos get so many views? Are you looking at Barbie videos?
Because there's a lot of kids, Shane. That's the joke. You're a kid.
I'm not a kid. I'm an adult.
Are you gonna just keep lying to everyone on stream?
I'm not lying. I'm of legal alcohol drinking age. That means I'm an adult.
Okay. Whatever you say. Man, I do and do not like the soundtrack for this game. The game gets a bit repetitive when all you're doing is fucking.
Well, what's with the soundtrack in this fight scene?
Kick you in the fucking face. Can this viral not come over and try and suck my dick? Shane, why don't you like co-op games? Shane.
What?
Why don't you like co-op games?
Why don't I like what?
Co-op games.
I don't have an issue with co-op games.
Then why won't you ever, like, try out any co-op games?
Most of them aren't good enough.
That doesn't even make any sense.
It's not a good game, I'm not gonna play it.
You're one of those people that just look at reviews.
No, I'm one of those people that look at a game, and just from seeing the game, I can tell that it's not a game that I'm gonna like. Because I know what games I like, and what games I don't like. I know what styles I like, and what styles I don't like. I know what genres I like, and what genres I don't like.
Shane, I literally have no idea what you like, because it's just that absurd.
It's not that hard.
You do and do not like story games. You don't dislike co-op games. Whenever I want to do a co-op game with you, you say no.
Because the co-op games that you're suggesting are bad. Or they're not in a genre that I enjoy.
Shane, I literally suggest like tons of different games, but
yeah, and none of them are games that I would enjoy. I don't enjoy Far Cry games, so those are off the list. That's like all you suggested recently, actually. I don't remember any of the other games you ever suggested. Other than like Gang Beast and fucking trash tier games like that.
Shane, those are literally just party games. Games that you just go in there just to like have fun. Plus, those aren't games I would record. I only record story games for right now. I don't really care about games I can't record. Well, I won't record. Oh yeah, $34.
It's just games that I enjoy don't have co-op variants. Because it's hard to do a co-op game in the genre that I like.
RPG fantasy.
The only game that did it decently was Dark Souls, but like people have like a people either love Dark Souls or they hate it.
I am one of those people that don't really care for it. It's okay.
Like in my book, Dark Souls is like an A tier game. In your book, it's probably like a D tier game.
I mean, it's a good game. It's just not my style.
And all the people who are trash at Dark Souls, it's like an F tier game for them because they're too bad to realize that it's not that hard to get good.
Well, it's not. I mean, like I said, I managed to get, you know, used to pray first try and beat the first boss.
Yeah, anybody who plays Dark Souls and is like, this is a hard game, dude, I can't do it. I've been dying to the first boss like 90 times. I'm like, you should probably get better at life. Those people are brand new to video. They've never touched a video game in their entire life. That's the kind of people that lose to the first boss 90 times.
Dahlia the witch says I can be cured if I ingest a potion of garlic, wolfsbane, and a teaspoon of cinnamon. Help me collect these things and get me to another safe zone. I will pay you very, very well.
Why do you need to reach another safe zone?
One of the survivors here, I think he's a ghoul. Also, they tell me I have to leave because I'm a crackpot. Tonight is the full moon. We have much time.
Yeah, I'd prefer not to drag this one out.
Okay, well, my guy is actually dying. I need to go and save him. You're a werewolf. How the fuck are you dying?
I'm back on the topic of games because I've been trying to think of a game that I don't like, and I want to try to think of why I don't like certain games that you like. And I think I figured it out. I'm not a fan of games where you're just mindlessly killing enemies. Like Dead Island, you just kill swarms of zombies. It's not that interesting. You're just killing zombies. Vermintide, you're just killing lots of things that are coming at you. It's not that interesting. I'm trying to think of another one, but I can't really think of another one for some reason. Far Cry is kind of the same way for me, because really you're just killing enemies. You're just killing mindless enemies that have no, like, there's no reason for them to exist. They're just
no
trash
reason for them to exist.
enemies.
Living in Far Cry 5, but the one's just an insane cultist.
What'd you say?
In Far Cry 5, there's a reason to kill them. They're cultists, and they're, you know, not
Yeah,
the
but like
marshals,
that's not what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, they're the bad guys, but like, there's no, like, other than that, it's like, who cares? They're just no-name, random people that you're killing. I don't care.
Yeah, shit, it's part of the story.
What story? Far Cry's story has been the same since the beginning. bad cultist man's shows up, wants to take over the area. You're
the
there,
fuck?
main character man's. You stop him. Whoa, sick story, mate.
Shane, that's literally like any other story in the entirety of gaming. Aliens come to Earth, you're the story, you're the fucking main character, you stop them. See, that's literally Space Invaders, Shane.
That's literally all the games that you play.
Shane, that's literally any game. Look at Diablo,
It's
the
not.
game you like. Oh yeah, Diablo is trying to come up and, you know, conquer the world and destroy everything. So you guess what? The main character, you, has to go out and defeat a whole bunch of enemies, you know, and fucking kill the guy. Or stop him, at least.
I never said Diablo had a good story.
Why do you play?
Because the mechanics are fun.
Oh. I was basically saying Neverwinter is fun.
Why do you
No,
need to return
Neverwinter's
to the safe
trash.
zone?
One of the survivors
Story
here.
and
I think
mechanics.
he's a goop. Also,
All in all, Neverwinter's bad. The only game I could say that has good mechanics and a good story is Last of Us. I enjoyed the story of Last of Us, and I enjoyed the mechanics of it. It did both of those things really well. Dark Souls has a good story. If you look for it, it's just not in your face. It's not the kind of story that's being told to you. It's the kind of story that you have to find for yourself.
What game?
What's up?
What game? I wasn't really paying attention.
Oh,
they tell me I have
Dark
to leave
Souls
Oh.
because I'm
has a good story. You just have to look for it. It's not the kind of story that's told to you.
Yeah.
Well, Shane, the
Through-
story's kind of
Drag this one
obvious
out.
if you actually just listen to what they say.
There's more to the story than what the characters tell you.
Well, yeah, the other games.
No, most of the story, the Dark Souls games are not linear at all. Dark Souls 2 is not a continuation of Dark Souls 2. It's a completely fucking different story.
Can this guy not be a furry, please? Alright, I need to spend the skill point. Bam.
the first ingredient. Good. We can move on.
Now you're looking more human already.
Wolfsbane, the bane of wolves. Now, for the final ingredient.
I can't wait until Elder Scrolls 6 actually comes out.
So what?
Elder Scrolls 6?
No. Yeah. Probably not gonna happen until 2022. But, you know, we can dream. We can dream that they'll up development a little earlier.
You also never replay games.
Yeah, because it's the same thing as movies. Why would I replay it? I've already done it. Why do it again?
So you can do it differently.
But the way I did it the first time was the best way. Why would I do it a bad way?
It's like playing Skyrim. You already know what's gonna happen, but you went through it as a sneaky rogue the first time. So try and be a mage and play through it again. You'll find that might be.
I
you know,
always end up using the exact same build in Skyrim, no matter how hard I try to change. It's just there's one way for me that works, and it's always gonna end up at that same way.
Okay. I'm cured. Let's go.
I always try to use what is most enjoyable and best for me. And I'm not gonna intentionally play a game and make it boring for myself just so I can play the game
boring
again.
if you just don't play right.
No, like why would I use a playstyle that I don't enjoy simply because I want to play the game again? Play the game again, but play it differently. Why? I've already played it the way that I like. Why would I play it a way that I don't like?
Well, how do you know you don't like it if you don't try it?
Because when I play the first time through, I try everything.
Yeah,
I do everything in my first playthrough to see
it's like,
what I do and
let me
don't
try
like.
and be rogue and heavy armor and use magic. That...
No, it's called maxing out all your skills. And then just deciding to switch to light armor out of nowhere and be a stealth class. Or switching to
Well, that's not
clothing.
because then you're not focusing on something.
I already focused it. How do you think I maxed all the skills? I've already focused it.
Well, I never maxed
Now
out
I'm
skills
just having
this
fun.
time. I just played the game.
Games like
amazing to
Skyrim
me
aren't
that
meant to be
a
replayed. Games like Skyrim are not meant to be replayed. They're meant to be played on one save continuously, but not on multiple different saves. And I understand if you want to change your race that you would make a new character, and if you want to like cosplay or something, you'd make a new character. But you always have one save that is your max level character, your highest level, you do everything on that save. The only time you make a new save is if you want to cosplay, or if you want to do some stupid shit.
Yep.
Like randomly kill civilians in the beginning of the game.
Hey, have you seen
But
that?
like games like Skyrim are games where you have one save that you do everything on. Same with Dark Souls. You do everything on your one save. You don't have multiple saves on Dark Souls, you just do everything on one save. And if you want to change classes, you respec. If you want to change what you're doing, you respec.
That's lame.
It's lame to you, but for me, that's the ideal way to play.
Well, yeah,
that's the way that I enjoy the most.
Yeah, but when role playing, you pick your role. You're not like super especially useful, at one exact thing. Well, you're supposed to be exactly useful at one thing. You're not supposed to be useful in every other thing. It's like, alright, my character would be this guy. He's an orc. So that means
How
he's
about
kinda dumb.
my role play is that I'm a god and I'm good at everything.
Well, that's
my
what
role
everyone
play.
becomes at the end of any game anyways.
Yes. I'm just that from the beginning.
Alright, then why didn't you beat the game immediately?
Why did I do what?
Why didn't you beat the game immediately if you're a god?
Because I want to have fun?
It's no fun saying, oh yeah, I'm a god, so I'm just useful in everything.
I am useful at everything. I just go through it and just randomly go around and explore the world. Skyrim is a game that's beautiful. You explore to see its beauty.
Well, yeah. But Shane, when you talk about maxing out your stats, I have never seen anyone play the Skyrim just playing Skyrim. Not trying to, play it continuously. Not trying to do every quest, just playing it from start to finish and trying to max out a stat.
Well, I don't try to max my stats out, they just happen.
By the end of the game?
Yeah. By time from start to the time that I actually beat the end of the final mission, I usually have one or two stats at max level.
How the fuck?
And usually those one or two, usually those one or
that's...
two stats are one-handed and magic.
Like damn, like there's two things that I'm doing, like two separate quests that are for thief class, and yet I'm still not even halfway to maxing out anything. And yeah, I've almost met the blades, which means I'm like halfway done with the game.
I don't know, man. I just do more side quests than you. I don't know. It's not like I'm focusing the story. I'm just playing the game. I usually don't focus the story in Skyrim. I just wander aimlessly until I find a dungeon, and then I go inside of it and kill everything.
Ah, you're the easy player.
I'm the what?
You play it on easy difficulty. Well, not.
No, I play it on adept.
Oh, so average.
Yeah, I don't play it on the highest difficulty, but I don't play it on the easiest one because easy is boring.
Well, Shane, that's like playing Fallout on, you know...
If I play it on a difficulty where it's almost impossible for me to die, unless I'm standing there and just letting them kill me, then it's boring. If I can die while I'm actually trying, then that's where I stop. I don't put it on a difficulty where I hardly have any chance, and I have to struggle my whole way through, but I don't put it on a difficulty where I'm invincible. I usually put it somewhere where I'm just like, yeah, I probably won't die, but I can die against some harder enemies. I'm not gonna die against random bandits, I'm not gonna die against random Draugr, but if I accidentally wander into a crypt and there's a fucking Draugr overlord, or death overlord, yeah, I'm probably gonna die a few times.
That's what we were done for. Right here.
It's the same way for me with like other than Skyrim, it's the same way for me with Dark Souls. I play Dark Souls in a way where the game's not too easy.
Yeah, I did. Your son's in one of our secured zones.
But
Like I don't play Dark Souls wearing
He's not
the
coming back,
tankiest
Alexei.
armor with
He's a
this
scout
fucking
working for
great
Brecken.
shield, and I'm just sitting there
And unless
blocking
he gets a
everything.
lot better at it in a
I play
hurry,
Dark
he's not gonna
Souls
last too long.
with the coolest looking armor, which is usually not good
No,
defense.
I'm gonna have to talk some sense into you. You want to save your son?
Actually, I just play
Stop
Dark
making
Souls to look
weapons for
cool. I don't
Rice
play
and
Dark
go
Souls
to the
to
tower.
be
So you
have
play
it be
Your
fashion
son said he'll
Souls.
give up being a runner if
Yeah, I
you'll
play
join
Fashion
him.
Souls.
No. Sooner or later, Rice is going to tear that place down. It's
Because
not
Dark
safe
Souls
here.
has some of the
It's
most
not safe
satisfying
anywhere,
weapon
Lexi.
styles and
The question
armor
is, whose
styles
side are you
in
on?
any video game
Right
I've
now,
ever
you're on
played.
the wrong side, and your son doesn't want to have any part of it.
you're right. He is ashamed of me. I am ashamed of me.
But I'm just trying to do what is best for him.
Well, then today's your lucky day, Alexei, because what's best for him, it's also the right thing to do.
Okay. You win.
What the?
Sorry, Alexei. Rice is terminating your contract.
You got all the machetes you need. Boy, that guy has meat cleaver. That guy has a sickle. Oh yeah, I forgot they added sight with the following update. Really excited to actually see one of those.
It's not a real scythe though, is it?
No, it's an actual scythe. There's sickles in the game,
Oh.
which are normally confused with scythe, but it's an actual like.
Normally you
two-handed-
always complain, you're like, why is it a...
Yeah, exactly. Diablo 3. Diablo 3. I know exactly what the perfect example of that is. The fucking necromancer fucker. Yeah, I'll talk to you in a minute, Alexei. I'm just grabbing other loot. But yeah, no, there's an actual scythe now. There's now a silenced weapon, which is cool. You can get a regular bow and arrow instead of a crossbow. If you, like, just from the start of the game, you don't need to do Buzz X Horde to get a crossbow this time. You can just make one.
You were right.
You can make a
It was
crossbow.
always just a matter of time before they would come for me.
I'm sorry, I wasn't
the
listening, I
tower
was watching
eventually.
it. What did you
Electric
say?
guitar,
No,
the
they
frying
will.
pan.
But it is where I should
Oh,
be
you're talking
with
about
my son.
Dying Light?
In my case, there's a weapon I designed.
Yeah, I know all the weapon
Special.
types in Dying Light.
I never
No,
grabbed
I
Those
it
are
did
new
play
because I
Dying
didn't
Light
want
and
to give
complete
to
it. It was
Rice.
pretty fun.
I want you to
Those are
take
new
it.
ones.
Good luck, Ray.
Oh, cool.
Perhaps.
I just didn't play the DLC to Dying Light. I started the DLC.
Yeah, the the second ending. So the DLC is actually the canon ending.
I played the DLC specifically to play the multiplayer.
The multiplayer, ah yes, because the original didn't, you know, have the multiplayer.
No, like the original multiplayer, but on the DLC map.
Ah yes, so when you can just have a car.
Yeah, but like I normally play as the monster, because why would I want to be a human?
She was still alive, she scared me. Why do I have this bag? Well, since I have no other orange weapons, I use the bow. Although the bow is a bit annoying. Honestly, I don't like the bow or the crossbow. Because you have to pick up each individual bolt, but since there's no like mass take option from the area around you, you kind of have to pick up a bolt and loot and bolt and loot and bolt and loot. And it just gets annoying. Why are they dancing again? Yes, climb the tiny ladder. Thanks, character. Shane.
What?
We should play Diablo 3.
Thought you didn't want to play Diablo 3.
I mean, kinda. At the same time, yeah.
Because last time you tried to play, you couldn't decide on any of the classes because you hated the fact that melee classes always ended up with a ranged ability.
I just got crushed by a fucking crate. I'm sad.
I'll probably make a new character if we do play it again, because I don't enjoy Necromancer and I don't enjoy any of the I have because they're too easy.
Well then, what would you be?
I don't know. Generic knight.
Ah, yes.
Because Necromancer is way too easy. Way.
Well, that's because when you have minions, you know, it's just more damage. Along with your actual damage.
Well, I actually have to update my sentence from earlier. The only games that are worth replaying are games that have predetermined classes. A game that doesn't have a class system that you start off choosing, like a game that, like you choose warrior, you choose mage, you choose that. Like in Skyrim, you don't choose your class. You just kind of play however you want to play. There's no predetermined class set up. Whereas like games like Diablo, you choose your class, and your skills and your abilities are determined based on the class that you chose.
But that's where the art of role-playing comes in.
Yeah, and I roleplay as the all-powerful mighty god.
Well, that's what you're supposed to be by the end anyways. Well, you're supposed to be the almighty Dovahkiin that's supposed to either kill off all
roleplay
dragons
as the guy who will help people with any of their problems. The super nice guy. That's my role.
So pretty much what any game does. Unfortunately.
Because usually I just end up helping everybody because I don't actually decide
I prefer to be the bad
mean.
guy, but there is no, oh yeah, backstab this person, kill that person. There's like the Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, and that's it.
Well, you could be a bad guy, not just scam. You just gotta steal from everybody.
Well, that's what I do. Shane. There's a reason why
What?
half of Riverwood hates me.
There's a reason what?
Half of Riverwood hates me. Which I find really disappointing because I got away with the murders, but yet they still know I murdered them. Oh yeah, I actually technically didn't get away with the murders, but I just murdered the guards that tried to come after me.
You just
And
kill
it got rid of
everybody
them.
until it's like last witness killed.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I was talking about.
Unless it's a kid, because you can't kill kids.
Yeah. But then they take all the goblets I've stolen. Dude, chef's knife. Let's go. Michael Myers up in this bitch. Am I supposed to be doing something here? I'm confused. Aren't I supposed to be finding meat hooks or something? Isn't that the question? Was that it? That wasn't it. There wasn't even like an icon on it. Alright, Shen, the whole reason I do want to do co-op games with you is so the game doesn't get too boring. How do I get out?
Yeah. But the problem is that you don't suggest co-op games that I would enjoy. You just suggest co-op games that you're gonna enjoy.
Well, yeah.
But I'm not gonna enjoy them.
Well, you don't know that.
I do.
Shane, you...
That's
you
the thing.
never
I
played
know,
Far
like,
Cry
I
New
already
Dawn.
explained this. I know what games I like.
You never played Far Cry New Dawn. How do you know you'll hate it?
I just know it's a Far Cry game.
But it's different.
But it's different. This time you're in a Amazon rainforest. I don't know.
Well, that would be Far Cry 3, but...
It's different, man. This time you don't have guns. You just have bows. That's Far Cry Primal.
Yeah, I was about to say, Shane, you're getting your Far Cry's a bit mixed up.
Straight up. Don't care. I don't care what kind of Far Cry game it is. If it has the word Far Cry in front of it, it's trash. To me. Not trash there. It's a good game. Just not my kind of game. And never will be. No matter how little they tweak and change it.
But Shane... It's like what they did with Origins and Odyssey. They like actually changed the game. It doesn't play like the others. Well, it still plays like the others, just not like the others. Do you get it? You don't get it. Trash.
Because it's not even like I enjoy Odyssey. I'll enjoy it because it's an Assassin's Creed game, and I enjoy Assassin's Creed games. But it's not like anything Odyssey is doing is especially good.
Oh yes, this is awesome.
Well, no, that's not what I'm
It's to
talking about.
live.
I'm not saying Assassin's Creed
Oh,
Odyssey was
This
good.
looks like the beginning of a beautiful...
We're not friends.
No, of course.
I'm talking
My
about
mistake.
how they changed it
Associate.
from the
Not
original.
even that. Just tell me how you
Assassin's
make them and
Creed
I'll be
types
on
of
my
gameplay.
way.
Right, okie dokie, got it. Say no more. We have
It's
an
not like
understanding. This deal
go
is done.
do this thing
Shut up,
and then
Zaid.
do
Yes,
this
sir.
thing. There's like defense type of position to it, and you get better upgrades by upgrading your base in the game. In order to upgrade your base to the game, that's why you go and attack people. And there's like, I don't want to say expeditions, but like you go out on missions to go get loot.
Cool.
And then you use that loot to go
I have
back
your
and
hooks.
help out.
Incredible! We have underestimated him.
But they are actually difficult
we
because
can
I
hardly
may
be
or may
blamed
not
for
have
that.
lost like
Look at
7
him.
times
Are
in
we
a row.
done?
You're done. We have work to do.
And I
when
wasn't
we
even
are
like
finished,
halfway through the
we'll leave
game,
some
but you
zip
get
lines up
like
for you.
Yes,
superpowers.
we know how you primates like
That
to
shit's
swing
right.
from the vines.
I'm a bit disappointed I never even completed the game. That's an herb. That's an herb. That's another herb. That's more herbs. That's another herb. There we go. I'll probably stop recording soon. I understand I got another bot view. Well, bot comment.
Cool.
So that's fun. Where it's like, oh hey, I sub to you, you're good, sub to me. And it's like, no.
The sub for sub comments.
I would never sub to those subs.
I don't do sub for sub comment things because I don't want them clouding my fucking feed. I'm subscribed to stuff that I enjoy. I'm
Exactly.
not gonna subscribe to you just because you want me to subscribe to you.
I mean,
The only exception to that rule is that I'm
yeah,
subscribed.
but if you're literally just being like, hey, I sub to you, can you sub to me? No. You can just unsubscribe for all I care, just because you want me to sub to you. Just because you sub to me.
You wanna know what kind of games I like? None of them.
That's pretty sad.
I don't play games anymore.
I noticed. You mostly just sleep and masturbate. Which is also pretty sad. Oh my god, it's a hazmat zombie on a fucking electric fence. There's 2 of them. Get back down. Oh, I love that so much. I love watching that happen. That's one of my favorite things. What the fuck was that? I think that was just a piece of trash, but I thought it was a body, like, zero gravitating up into the air. I mean, negative gravity up into the air. No shame.
What?
You really should, like, widen your your spectrum on it.
Sorry, hold on, I gotta pause my anime, I couldn't hear you.
You should really widen your spectrum on games.
Widen it how? Play games that I don't like? I've widened my game spectrum as much as I can. I'm not gonna play sports games. I'm not gonna play games that I don't think are good. My spectrum of games consists of a select few it consists of tac shooters, base defense games,
Well,
and
base defense
RPG
are always
games.
awesome. RPG games are always
Ba
awesome.
base defense, RPGs, and tac shooters. That's my game spectrum.
Even though you don't
Anything
play
outside
Rainbow.
of that, what?
Even though you don't play Rainbow anymore.
It's because it got boring. But it's still one of my favorite games.
Damn it. Dude, how is this guy still chasing me? Sit the fuck down. I can't wait for Dying Light 2, The Last of Us 2, and Cyberpunk. Because I'm not really a person that, you know, gets excited about early access games, especially when it's on PlayStation. Normally when it comes to early access games on PlayStation, they're normally like they're either battle royales or they're bad. Shane Chan.
What?
We should play Diablo soon.
We should play what?
Diablo.
You have to download it, don't you?
Well, yeah, that's why I said later.
Later I'll be asleep.
Shane, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go to sleep as well.
What?
Pretty sure later I'll also be asleep, so that's why we'll play it later.
Do you work today?
No.
But I suppose we could.
Yeah, exactly, we'll play it later. Oh, there's a flag. I never noticed. Oh, I got shot.
Although now that I'm downloading Surge again, I'm probably gonna try and play Surge. But
Yeah,
I guess I could play. I guess I could play Surge.
Shane, you should record.
When you're not online. I should record Surge.
Well, in general. You don't really record a lot.
Because I have nothing to record.
There's plenty of stuff to record. You still record it.
Yeah, but none of it gets views.
Dude, holy fucking shit. That guy is fast as fuck. That guy kicked the shit out of me. That fucking scared me. Because if you get too close against one enemy that has their melee weapon, I mean their ranged assault rifle or whatever, they'll start smacking you with it. But he was just wailing on it. It was a bit frightening. Ow. You know what? Yeah, Shane, you should have finished the ending to Dying Light.
I should do what?
DLC. You should have finished the ending to the Dying Light DLC. Because there's 2 endings, and the bad ending is actually the canon ending. There's a good and bad ending, depending on, like, you know, if they're both bad, but one of them is just much worse than the other. Like, it's, like, significantly worse, and that's the one that's actually canon.
Cool.
But you'll never know, unless you look it up, which you'll probably do.
Probably won't. Because I don't care.
See, you don't care about story.
No, it's not. Dying Light doesn't have a good story.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
It's just like every other fucking zombie game.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
If you
It is
fucking
nothing
string
like
up
Resident
the
Evil.
plot points from every zombie game and it on existence, they will all line up.
I don't know. The end, and I mean, with how this is, it's kind of difficult to imagine what's happening.
I don't care.
I learned how to craft data. No way. Are you even excited for any games coming out?
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Because there aren't any good games coming out.
Yeah, well, I want to say that.
What are even the upcoming games? I haven't heard shit on any upcoming games.
Well, Dying Light 2 has been delayed like 3 times, which is unfortunate.
Okay.
So I'm not
Not
gonna
unfortunate.
I'm not gonna say that's coming out soon.
There's nothing good coming out.
There's Last of Us 2, which may be okay. It's probably gonna be bad if the leaks are true, but apparently they pulled a Sega and put a different ending onto it. Then there's Cyberpunk 2077, which is gonna be
Well,
awesome.
dude, there's a SpongeBob game coming out.
Oh yeah, I heard about that too. I was playing Smite and someone started talking about it, and I was like, seriously? What? Coming out with another one. It better be as good as the last one.
What the fuck is Godfall? Godfall is an upcoming action role-playing game developed by Counterplay Games and published by Gearbox. Ooh.
Isn't Gearbox the people who made Borderlands?
Ooh, Godfall, the screenshots be looking dope though. I'm not interested in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Don't
I
care.
am. I am actually excited for that. That should be
I'm
cool.
so done with like any game that has more than like 3 games in its series. I'm officially done with.
Resident Evil, Dead Rising, even though
If it goes on longer than 3 games, I'm done with it. Because they just ruined the entire series and then they make all my good memories go away.
But Shane, you never remember anything, what?
Just because I don't remember it doesn't mean I can't feel like it was a good memory. Dummy.
That's a bit sus.
I know I have good memories somewhere, I just can't remember them.
Where's the Stoltz?
I can't remember anything that happened in the past, like, further than a year out, maybe further than 2 years out, I can't remember.
Shane,
That's
it
how bad
sounds
my
like you
memory
have
is.
dementia, like, really early on in your life.
It's in the family. Not dementia, but bad memory. This game looks cool.
Oh yeah, Shane, that one Dark Souls shooter-esque game is on PlayStation.
Dark Souls shooter?
Yeah. Well, not first person, but it like involves like more guns. Like not like Bloodborne.
What's it called?
Hold on. I'm gonna stop the stream for right now. Blah 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 blah. It's actually on like a well-played. It's actually a well-played game too, because it normally pops up whenever it for like the recommended for you type of section. Hold on, I'm sure I can find it just like this. No. This, that. Go down, go down, go down, 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 down. Stop loading. I don't care. I don't care. Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Right. Nope. Alright, if it's not there, then I'll do Dark Souls Remastered, because it's an older game that may not be topped. There's like major game titles, but that's it. Oh, is this it? I think this is it. Hold on, I gotta look. Oh, this game was actually procedurally generated. Oh wait, dynamically generated. Never mind. I don't know the difference. Alright. Shane, the game is Remnant from the Ashes. Yeah, we were talking about it before. It was the game you were talking about that, you know, I was thinking about buying it, but then realized that my PC probably wouldn't be able to run it. Remember? Try it out. Shane, it's only $10. Oh wait, no, it's not. Never mind. Buying the bundle is worse than actually buying the game itself and then the DLC. You notice that? That's weird. Why would they make the bundle like that? That's like the weirdest thing I've ever seen. That's actually a worse deal. That's weird. That's weird as fuck. Well, in that case, I'll just buy that, then buy the DLC separate. Wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure I might accidentally buy a second game. Oh wait, it's Rise of the Tomb Raider? Nah. Remnant? Shane, we saw the trailers on PC. Well, yeah, they didn't look cool, but I thought they were pretty interesting. The person's just sitting there. And it's like, oh, yes, great. but third person. Cool. I guess. No. Nice, Shane. That's nice. It's not. Oh yeah, I forgot my stream was still up. There's just been like sitting on the on that PlayStation screen.
Whoa, he's level 4. Oh, he must have just started the game. So this is like early on in the game. I do wish there were. I do wish it was more of a melee focus. I hope
Well, Shane,
I'll play
there
it.
is melee.
Yeah, but I don't
There's,
think
like,
it's. I don't
glowing
think it's
swords and
good.
shit.
I'll play it, and
Okay,
I'll
'cause
probably enjoy it. Just saying.
Well, I already bought it plus the DLC because you know it's cheaper.
I will play it, and I will record it, and I will probably enjoy it.
You'll enjoy it for a while and then be like, all right, well, it's
But
getting a bit, you know, yeah.
if you try to ask me to play it every day, it's
Oh,
gonna
I
make
won't.
me hate. It's gonna make me hate the game if you ask me to play it too much.
Well, Shane,
Even though I'll probably really enjoy the game, if you ask me to play it all the time, I'm gonna hate it.
Well, Shane, there's a survival mode with the DLC. Since I bought the DLC, you'll have it too.
That's what these dude's doing Remnant survival gameplay. That's what I'm watching.
Yeah, it's not gonna start off like that. Like what he.
Oh, is it
what
different
you
than
see-
what I'm
yeah.
watching?
Survival is like you're thrown out into the middle of the world with like a pistol, and that's it. And some clothes, and you have
Dude,
to try
the
and
titles
survive.
of these streams are so weird. It's Remnant survival gameplay for the dude that I'm watching. I can't read that. Real early stream Remnant from the ashes. Survival attempts. Let's go save some villagers. Remnant from the ashes. Remnant from the Brandom expansion. Whoa, dude. Dark Souls Red Dead Redemption. Dark Red Dead Souls Redemption 2 Trash Can. What a great stream. I want to watch this one. Dark Red Dead Souls Redemption 2 Trash Can. Sounds like a great stream. Let's go. I'm the only viewer? Let's go. He's playing solo in a 3-player co-op game? His mic is quiet like mine usually is, so you can't hear him over the gameplay. All the way up in a building in a desk, the door was just open. What is this dude talking about? There's a rack! This dude sounds like a fuckboy.
Well, Shane, he probably is. I don't know.
Oh, he's me when I recorded Bloodborne a long time ago. He's just commenting on everything that's happening. Like, whoa, that guy jumped at me. Whoa, I'm being attacked. well, I'm attacking back.
That's literally me, but like all the time.
That's me when I recorded Bloodborne, and I was like, my videos were so stale because it was just like, I'm fighting this enemy. Whoa, he almost killed me. Whoa, sick loot.
Yeah, Shane, that's
Dab
pretty
on
much
him.
just me, like all the time. Aside from
But
the
then I
dab thing,
realized
that's
that
just
style of commentary was lame, so then I stopped doing commentary. I technically am still doing commentary, I just don't talk anymore. I just play the game.
Yeah,
I play the
same.
game and you hear me breathing. That's my commentary, is me breathing.
Oh, that's great. You're such a weird person.
I should just do a live stream where I mute all game audio and I just put the mic next to my mouth. Did you know there's a dude that live streams on Twitch that he just sleeps?
Yeah, I heard about that guy.
He just sleeps. And he gets views. People watch him sleep. People subscribe to this man who does nothing but sleep. The gameplay's not bad. It really now that I'm watching this dude play, and it's not the survival mode, it looks like Metro multiplayer. It's very Metro styled. And I love Metro, but I didn't really like the gunplay. The gunplay in Metro sucks, but the world building, it was so beautiful. And the story was really good.
It's like Metro's supposed to be like that. Like, from the first game to the last, it never changed.
I'm seeing a little bit. I don't know. If this is like Metro meets Destiny. Yeah, that's just it. Metro meets Destiny meets open world.
But apparently there's like quests and like an actual story to the game. Because there's adventure mode, which is why survival is a thing. Because, you know, it eventually ends. And there's supposed to be like over 20 insane bosses, and they expect you to die because, you know, it's not procedurally, but I'm pretty sure you'll get different loot each time. It's not going to be set in stone. So.
I'll play it. I mean, I already said I'd play it.
Don't worry,
I'm gonna see if I ended up beating Surge. So I'm gonna load up Surge real quick. I probably did beat Surge, or I'm probably right there at the end of the game for Surge, because I don't think there was much more left to the game. Because I thought the ending of Surge was you just escape the facility, and your character is just like, I'm free, and then he realizes the whole world is destroyed.
I mean,
like it was all just like Surge is just like it's all staged. Like the facility shutting down, it was all staged, and once you escape, you realize, yeah, like they planned this. They wanted the facility to go down. They wanted to see what the effects had on people. They wanted to see how people reacted to the facility going down. Let's see, where am I? I'm in the executive building. What's my quest? How do I see my quest? Is there no quest tracker? I don't remember this at all. Probably gonna die very fast. Okay. What is this? What is this? Health already full? Charged energy coolant vent? What do you mean I charged an energy coolant vent? Where am I? God, my sensitivity is so high. Well, I can tell you I didn't beat the game because it didn't start me in a position where I even know where I'm at. Oh, was I backtracking? Was I farming?
Maybe.
I think I was farming.
Sounds like it.
Cause I'm in an area.
Oh yeah, there's also a hand saw in this game. I never knew that.
Interact with door. Door cannot be opened right now. Of course not. I'm gonna end up backtracking on accident because I have no clue where the hell I'm at. I don't remember any of this. I have no clue where I'm at. Oh, I remember. I was in the maze. The maze of chutes and pipes. And I found one of the, Do you have to breathe so loud, dog? I have a headset on and I can still hear... Shush! I have a headset on, I can still hear my dog breathing.
You know that
It's very
one,
loud.
Shane, you know that one meme about their finger against the seal's nose, but the seal like recoils its head like really far back, so it has like a bunch of neck folds.
Yeah.
That's what I imagine you
Oh
doing
yeah.
with your dog. Just
No, I'm just
shush, and it's
literally, I'm
the
grabbing
dog
him
just-
by the throat and throwing him across the bed.
Yeah.
You must know what I'm doing to my dog. Okay.
Oh no, Shane, that sounds pretty rapey.
Oh, I went down an elevator and a cutscene triggered? Oh, I'm loading to another part of the map. Next hint, make haste, text wrap drop, blah blah blah, don't care. I just want to beat the game already. I know I should be right. I should be right there to beating the game. I think I was looking for all the collectibles. Also, like, I remember why I stopped playing. This game is so confusing. Like, the direction you're supposed to go in is not told to you at all. Okay, yeah, this is back to the start of the game, so I want to go back up that elevator. I don't think I want to be here. I'm gonna have to look up what direction I'm supposed to go in, because I'm so out of the loop, I have no clue where I'm supposed to go. It's not like the game gives you an objective. The objective is to escape, and I forgot fucking where I left off last. Organizer. I got the power core. I don't know, I got some shining coins, some ID cards. Okay, I'm gonna go this way because it seems like the only way I can go, other than the elevator to the previous area. Okay, up this. Ow, that hurt. Good thing my gear is like super high level. Okay.
A special deal for
Okay, maybe if I go out to here. Oh, okay, I remember this. I remember that I don't want to be out there. No, I did beat the game. Because you go into the conference lobby and you intercept one of the conference calls. Kill him. Yeah. Good thing my gear's maxed, because that would have probably hurt if I... This guy's wearing some bulky gear. He's gonna kill me. Good thing it's so easy to get a hold of RPG games for me. Just load back in and the controls are simple. Attack the enemy until they die. I'm trying to make it back to the conference room so I can see if, so this maybe I can rewatch the cutscene that I last remember. You seem like you're protecting something pretty important.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream here. I would have ended it a bit sooner, but I was wanting extra loot, so I went to some shops in the thing.